I have a saying that if someone looks guilty, 9 times out of 10 they are. And this guy definitely fits into my quote. Meet Brian Couture, a 40-year-old thief, and a thief of the worst kind because he didn't steal from grown people, he stole from children. I think that is the worst thing ever when you as a grown individual steal from kids. And not just any kids, he stole from the damn Girl Scouts. So according to this article from WVTM 13, this man faked a burglary to cover up the fact that he stole money from Girl Scout cookies. Let me remind you, this guy is 40. He faked a whole burglary. I'm curious, who is he going to say tried to rob him? Because if it's what I think it's going to be, it doesn't surprise me. Now, if they don't say, I'll be shocked. Let's get into it. And this is coming from Forest Grove, Oregon. A man accused of faking a burglary to cover up money stolen from his daughter's sale of Girl Scout cookies faced a judge Friday. His own daughter, though. Not only did he defraud the Girl Scouts organization, but he defrauded his own daughter. Like, that's sad. Brian Couture, age 40, of Forest Grove, Oregon, pleaded not guilty to charges of initiating a false report and improper use of an emergency reporting system. I would like to know, when is he going to get his Jussie Smollett moment? And the only reason I'm calling it that is because lamestream media seems to want to run with this narrative that anytime with the whole Jussie Smollett thing, acting as if he's the only one that can cry wolf. Meanwhile, white people practically invented that shit, especially white women. Police said Couture called 911 on March 6th and reported that someone had gotten into his home through a sliding glass door, leading to a struggle. Couture was unresponsive when police arrived and he was taken to the hospital. The area was searched, but no suspect was located. Police said Couture later admitted that he had staged the incident. Detectives determined he did it to conceal the theft of money from a non-profit organization. A Girl Scout spokeswoman confirmed Couture is the father of a Girl Scout and that there is $740 in unaccounted for cookie sales in connection with this case. Now, what's so bad about this is that, like I said, his daughter is in the Girl Scouts. They, as the Girl Scouts, help, with the sales of those Girl Scout cookies, so they have also control with the money. And I think they sometimes usually have the parents control of that, because they wouldn't trust that kind of money with minors. That's why whenever you see them selling it, they always have adults out there with them. What this guy did could have really hurt his daughter and probably could have damn near got her kicked out of the organization. But of course, he didn't think of that. And for $740, what was he getting ready to do with that was the question I had. And see, that's probably all the money that he got before he got caught. But I wouldn't be surprised if there was some more money missing or stashed away somewhere. Since the March 18th arrest in this case, we have been in contact with the Forest Grove Police Department and are working with them to resolve the matter. At this time, Girl Scouts of Oregon and Southwest Washington is following our normal procedure to collect on funds owed. The stewardship of Girl Scout troop funds is a top priority for our organization, and that is our focus in this matter. Let me just say that this guy is pure, utter trash. Like, you faked a burglary. Now, it shocked me because they didn't specify, they didn't go to the typical, it was a black person wearing a black hoodie and a black ski mask, wearing black boots and black gloves, and got away driving in a black Denali. Like the typical, trope. But not only did you fake a burglary, but you stole money from your daughter that she was raising for selling Girl Scout cookies. And for what? Like, one thing I wish the article also mentioned was the fact, what was he trying to get with the money? Like, what was he trying to do? What was he trying to purchase? Or did he just get that greedy and didn't think they were going to find out? They always find out, especially if money comes, like, even if a doubt, because they know how much those cookies go for, or any product for that matter. And it's something called inventory, supply and demand. Something goes out, something or a certain amount should come back. And we're talking $740 worth. That sounds like almost the entire collection of cookies that his daughter probably had. That's a lot of money. That's literally closer to $1,000 than not. Throw his ass in. I'm wasting my breath. They ain't gonna do that. They're gonna treat this as a misdemeanor. I can see it now. They're gonna say, well, he did a bad thing, but he's learned from his mistakes. And they're probably gonna say, well, he can no longer be over the funds when it comes to collecting these funds for these Girl Scout cookies. And when it comes to her, she's probably going to have extra supervision. All because her dad is a damn klepto. Y'all let me know what you think about this down in the comments. I will talk to you in the next one.